Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Uruguay.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just the destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Dumfries. Figo, played out to the left flank. Semenyo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's played into the... Oh, great leap! He's being urged to shoot. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, good spread. Messi. Semenyo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alvarez. Shot a goal!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. He is through here. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Over to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
And this is Messi. De Jong is the team's great visionary. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that's well seen too. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Dumfries. Great vision. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a good ball out wide. Vieira. And it's De Jong.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
Terrific effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
And here's Figo. Oh, that's a key interception. Mateus. Messi, out towards the flank. Dumfries. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And it's Denzel Dumfries. And here's Messi. Dumfries is in a really good position out wide. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bellingham, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Distributed tidily. That is good alertness. Van Dijk. Dumfries. For Messi. Can he get it through? Oh, well measured. Oh, that's a fine interception. Dumfries. And the referee has signalled for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How would you review the first half?
Well, I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
And here is the first touch of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And here's Haaland. Oh no, this... And the shot! And he hits the net! It is the pick-me-up they all longed for! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Messi! From another planet! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
De Jong, he's got away. Decent chance! And that's a tidy finish. And just like that, he's into double figures now. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
That's a nicely weighted pass. That's a shade optimistic. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Haaland. And here's Alvarez. Messi. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Borussia Dortmund really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. And a shot! And there's a goal! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now. Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's gone for a throw-in. Bellingham. Alvarez. Steaming on goalwards. Figo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He has found the way through. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Figo. Dumfries. Lahm wins the duel this time. It's a searching pass. Balde. And that's been won straight back. Vieira. And it's Vieira. And it's Messi. Dumfries tries a cross. And that's the keeper's ball. Bellingham. A probing pass. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a pretty loose pass.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 22, Figo. Number 8, Gideon. Number
Kovacic.
11, Messi.
Messi
Number
aims
42,
beyond the defence.
Semenyo.
Can he
Number
finish?
20.
Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Fernando Torres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Goes for a shot! And that's a sharp finish. That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
After 90 minutes is number 20, Olivier Giroud. Olivier Giroud.
So could they be onto something here?
Olivier Giroud.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Vieira shifted it to the flank. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now he's got space here, and it's been played through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Son Heung-min. Cruyff. Rafinha in acres of... Gets his head on it! And no mistake! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down?
And that will be it. Borussia Dortmund can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
I'm afraid to tell you that we were expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.